Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Skyrim Anniversary Edition 100% playthrough. So when we left off, we'd just spoken to the Bard's College, we killed the dragon, so now we're going to get dragons randomly appearing. But we just spoken to the Bard's College, and they want us to go find King Olaf's verse. So let's go ahead and open up our map, and we'll see where that's at. Oh, it's right there, Dead Man's Respite. We also have another task for the museum to investigate the Silent Moon's camp, and I kind of want to go do that as well. So, let's go ahead and fast travel over here to the Whiterun Stables. And we will go investigate the Silent Moon's camp first, and then we will go get King Olaf's verse. I may have to cut the episode short in King Olaf's verse. There's usually some mud crabs down here or something. We can unlock the Giants camp over here, point of interest. We're going to actually sneak up to this camp. Don't want any giants after me. Almost thought about it though. Mammoths. Ah yes, this is the Silent Moon's camp up here. I almost forgot that it's a ruin and not like a mine or something like that.
You've already lost. You can take me?
I'm pretty sure I can't take you all. Skull Crusher is a very good weapon.
There's no escape. Open. I may still show mercy.
Nah. Do I need a longbow? Nope, nothing there for the museum. Further up, there is a thing for the museum, though. Skill book. The Lunar Forge. The Forge. I've managed to get the Forge itself up and running, but again, I find nothing special about its workings. These weapons were clearly forged here, yet the secret of their enchantment remains elusive. All I've been able to discern so far is some connection between the weapon's power and the appearance of the moons. The lunar weapons. The weapons themselves are crafted of what seems to be normal metal, but while the moons are high above they gain an additional ability. It seems that once the sun has gone down, the lunar weapons take on a vampire-like ability, transferring a small amount of health from the victim to the user. Handy dandy. Another smithing book. We will take that. And flawed Varla stone. Interesting. Novice robes of restoration. Oh, leather bracers. Take that. Pretty sure there was supposed to be some additional weapons in here. I think you get 2 of those weapons. Then again, I think it might be on the inside of the place. Inside of Silent Moon's camp we go.
Huh?
Found you. We're stuck in our fucking crouch position. We can't get up, so gotta do this. And he's level 5. Do we need studded armor? Nope. Iron Hunter's Spear. Interesting. Some of the immersive weapons, I guess, that got added. We'll take some carrots and some cabbage.
You picked a bad.
No, you picked a bad. Do I need fur armor? Nope. Don't need anything fur. There's supposed to be an audio cue for those. I don't know how to hear them properly. And there's the other lunar weapon. That was a very loud noise. Sure I'll end up with a few plates and stuff like that around here. Now, this is a Nordic excavation site, so in Legacy of the Dragonborn you can create artifacts and things like that, and they will permit you to increase an archaeology skill, so we're going to dig here. technology skill has increased to 2. There is something under here, I believe, and I won't be able to access it for quite a while. So now we've cleaned this place out, we can go up here. And this takes us inside of here. Take everything in that chest, which then in turn takes us right back outside. Now, I don't know how to get up there other than jumping outside here. And I don't think there's anything up there, but we can always check. Of course, with all the fighting, I didn't check in here. There's nothing in here. Salt pile and tomato, though. See, here we are on top, and there is some stuff up here. Another lunar iron mace, some potions. Ooh, vigorous healing. Vigorous magicka. Those are handy frickin' dandy. About missed a potion. And some apples. Alright, now that we've completely cleared this place out, now we can go back to the Dragonborn gallery. We should go take the golden claw back as well. While we're here, we'll go to Riverwood. And when we go to Riverwood, we will turn in the golden claw and proceed to steal it back. Just so we can have a full claw collection without making a replica.
By the gods, it's true, isn't it? A dragon has attacked Whiterun.
The sooner you're back from Bleak Fall. You found it. There it is. Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
That fucking thing could melt down into, like, 200 gold pieces, maybe. He will allow us to take some stuff, but the rest of it is stealing, and we don't steal. Don't mind me just getting the golden claw back. I thought for sure he would see us, but he didn't. Now we're going to travel from here to the stables.
Need a ride?
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Morthal.
Climb and back and we'll be off. You ready to go yet?
Literally just walked around the building, dude. The wagon. Like, you ready to go? You ready to go? Wow. And he seemed such a nice carriage driver. But he wasn't. I kind of wish there was a mod that would make the carriage drivers have some quests or something like that. What have we stumbled on now?
What's the Jarl going to do about it?
How are we supposed to feel safe in our own homes?
Please, enough already. I have told Ygritte of your concerns. She'll look after you all. Please, go about your business.
We've no need for wizards in our midst.
Morthal has enough problems as it is.
It's no use. Let's get back to it then. Unless it's about the mill. I don't have time. Trust you saw the house that burned down. Peculiar bit of business that was. And that's on top of noises from the marsh in the night. Tales of monsters. Now this wizard in our midst. What's a man to do if he can't look to his Jarl for help? The world's going mad, and our Jarl does what? She hides inside with her visions. We need a leader, not some mystic. How can I? She never speaks with us. She's allowed this wizard, Falcon, to live in our midst practicing gods know what. And now there's talk of rebellion and dragons? What help could Ygritte be against them? No. We can only rely on ourselves. You do well to remember that.
So this guy doesn't trust the Jarl.
If you need any alchemy supplies, I'll do my best to provide them. Jürgen and I both work hard.
How long have you studied
I
alchemy?
picked up the trade when I was a girl. One of the temple healers staying here on a pilgrimage showed me the basics. She had a book with her, Song of the Alchemists, that I used to read over and over. I miss having a copy.
If I find a copy, I'll bring it
Really?
to you.
I'd be happy to show you a bit about herbs if you find the book. No,
Do you have a hard time getting supplies?
Well, sometimes, but that's not the problem. I just often don't have much to do, so I tend to try things out. They don't usually work, but I try. Next thing I know, I've used up most of my stock. All right, then.
What is it? Dragons?
And we hear some Nern root. Death bell. Yep, burnt down house.
I'm the best warrior in Morthal, and that's no boast.
Best warrior in Morthal, huh?
You want me to prove it? I bet 100 gold I can
Oh,
take you.
a fighting
barehanded.
match. You're on.
Just your own two hands. Weapons and magic are out. Now let's see what you got. Come on, let's see what you're made of. You want a real fight, eh?
Why are you like... Whoa!
You won't get away from me.
Whoa!
I'll be back, and you'll be dead.
I just straight up killed this dude. I'm gonna have to reload. Let's reload because something's fucking broken. Really, game? Really? This is where you're gonna put me? Alright. Back to Morthal we go. I don't think I'm even gonna talk to the NPCs. I think I'm just gonna go straight to Dead Man's Respite.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. You ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they called themselves. I hear this whole country's full of them down south.
Oh, little does he know. There's some that camp right behind him.
What's the Jarl going to do about it?
How are we supposed to feel safe in our own homes?
Please, enough already. I have told Ygritte of your concerns. She'll look after you all. Please, go
The
about
Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, our headquarters is in Solitude.
So, Deadman's Respite's to the west, across the water. So, let's go west.
Let's get back to it then.
Morthal used to be a quiet place, but then the world since.
Oh, goody. Numbers popping up usually means that there's something around. Who knows what it is? Probably a spider. Really? Just a little mud crab? Mud crab and a spider. Well, we'll take some mud crab pieces.
Is someone there?
Fort Snowhawk. And we're just gonna keep going west. We don't care about the necromancers. Is that Fandle behind me? Yep. And we went the wrong way. Oh well, we'll just go around the mountain. Little shack up here. This is the one I think it is. Yeah, we don't want to do that yet. Yep, that's the exact one I think it is. It's a very sad story about a dog whose master died. Dalmore. I think we can go south now. Yes, we can go south and cut a little bit east.
You're interfering with official Thormore business.
No, I'm not. I'm just walking through. Damn, Dalmore everywhere up through here. Yes, this is the exact path I need to go. I gotta be a little careful because fall damage is a pain in the ass. Used to, maybe I've got a mod that changes it or something like that, but I used to be able to just jump off of stuff with no problems.
You're not afraid you'll set fire to something?
Nope. Skyrim jump that. Have to just run around a little bit. Dead Man's Respite right there. Drop a little quick save. We have made it to Dead Man's Respite. I may cut the episode here at the very beginning of the dungeon. Save the other part of it for the, well, the main part of it, I guess, for the next episode. Let's take a look. And the obvious Draugr. Do we need Nord Mace? Nope. I'm just getting my sneak up here doing this though. Ancient Nordbow, we will take that. It is more damage than what we currently have. Ruby Dragonclaw. And if this is the dungeon I remember it is, it's kind of lengthy. So, that being said, now that we've taken the claw and opened the door, and we've taken a look at the Nords, this is the exit door, I'm pretty sure. There's this little storage room. Little storage room. Alright. Now, I'm going to go ahead and call the episode here because this is a good place to stop for us to get into the dungeon itself. And I thank you all for coming in and watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell for new episodes as they get loaded up. And of course, if you have any comments or suggestions or recommendations or requests, definitely drop them in the comments below. I'll be reading through those. And I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Take care. Bye.